and it comes your way. Did I miss anything?
No problem.
Security breach.
Security
Okay, security, everything that has to do with security, exactly, for you on Rhythm 93.7 FM Port Harcourt. And it comes your way every Tuesday, specifically this hour. And Ambassador Bosinde is actually here in the building this morning. Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for coming through this morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too, sir. Let's proceed. Okay, now today we're looking at the security aspect that doesn't carry guns and ammunitions, and I mean, not yet. You're not going to be kidnapped per se, but we're looking at that particular area that has to do with fraud, that has to do with scams, that has to do with recognizing everything that will help you stay sane and safe as an individual without delving into the banditry aspect of it. And we're not just talking about it today. We're looking at a means for you to stay ahead, right? Be proactive, observe and see these things and be able to recognize them so you can stay sane this morning. So on the table, we are looking at frauds and scams, exactly. Very common ways for you to avoid the tricks. Ambassador Bosinde, I'm going to start by asking some of the things we see as fraudulent activities in Nigeria. They're not very new. Sometimes they happen over and over again. Why do you think people don't get to recognize that this thing is a scam and run away from it? Why do we have them recurring over and over again?
Well, this is very funny. I think the answer to that is also written here. So, okay. Are you guys ready? So, first of all, those who fall victims of scams, fraud-like scams, you understand me, are mostly greedy people and people without knowledge. These are the only two categories of persons that fall victim of scams. Let me explain. Greedy people, they want 10 naira to give them a million. You understand me? How can someone tell you, I have a job for you? I have a job for you means you're looking for a job. And then ask you to pay money to get a job. This one, white men fall victims for this a lot. And I think they are very greedy. There are some juicy offers you get that looks too good to be true. Because you are greedy, you don't spend time investigating it. When you're greedy, you want to hide the thing for yourself as it's coming, as it is hot. And then you don't want to do proper due diligence on them.
Like the
Greedy
Ponzi
people,
ones.
yes. Greedy people. You put 10 naira, get 1 million. Come, I have a contract for you. Come and do a supply, but you have to do it immediately now. You make this. So you don't question because you're moved by greed. You're moved by greed. You want to make excessive profit and you end up being scammed. Check almost this account for 75% of people have been scammed. You will notice this greed is involved. Secondly, people without knowledge. People without knowledge refers to mostly elderly people. People whom they are not in sync with the current activities that is going on in the life now. For example, they don't know what trend is. Most of them are retirees. You know, they lack this cyber knowledge. They lack this knowledge of scams and stuffs. And so people take advantage of their age and their lack of knowledge to defraud them. Why not invest your retirement benefit here? Or you go in, so are you serious? Are you serious? And then they put it up and boom, they are scammed. So those are the only two people that can be scammed. Greedy people and people without knowledge.
Okay, so I'm going to ask, right? Not making excuses for any of the categories you've actually mentioned, but a situation where somebody doesn't have at all and the person sees an opportunity to get, even if the person has a little knowledge, but by the fact that they don't have anything, poverty is driving all of this. You know, would you still call them greedy when they're trying to survive?
So long as like I said, they are greedy people and people without knowledge. Anyhow you look at it, it falls within this category. It's either you lack knowledge or you are greedy. You understand? In as much as I talked about elderly people who lack the knowledge, which is understandable, there are still some young people who lack knowledge. Now, knowledge is not just knowledge of internet and fraud and scam. I'm talking of general knowledges. You understand me? Of what is going on. You don't know what's going on in your environment. You don't know the crime trend in your environment. That's also lack of knowledge. But mostly greedy people. If you say you are trying to survive, then why use 100 naira you're supposed to use in buying granite to drink Gary to go and play for odds to win 1 billion? You're greedy. No,
Now you're targeting
you're
people
greedy.
who are
No, I'm not
into.
just targeting people. It's the same thing they do. It's just an upgraded version of, instead of playing it in a place, you this time you are listening to one individual telling you what to do with your little money. So if you say you are
Quintals.
hustling with your little money, why not use your little money where it counts, where you can see? For example, a lot of people tell me about investment. Then I check my pocket. I know my level. I know the kind of investment I can afford to make now. So if I want to make those investment now, I have to do a lot of due diligence. It takes long. They say if you waste time, you go lose the opportunity. My brother, make I lose the opportunity, I beg, if I waste time. Because I need all the time I can get to know that I'm putting what I am making. Because I didn't steal this money. You understand me? And I'm not saying that because I didn't steal this money and I see opportunity, I won't go for it. No, I need to investigate the opportunity. I need to understand this opportunity that is coming. Is it legal? Is it government recognized? Does they have approval? I'm putting my money here. What affiliation do they have with central bank? If God forbid something happen, who pays me back? Like I'm safe putting my money in the bank. They don't have much profit, but you can put your money in fixed deposit in bank because you feel safe. Why? Because you know they are with the CBN. And if anything should happen, the CBN is going to refund. Am I correct? You see the safety there now. So that's why we put money in bank. So if I'm buying even property, this goes for property too. How can you say property where you know they sell land 100 million? They tell you this land is 7 million now. The owner has case.
You go and buy.
And then you rush and buy. And you continue
You
now.
buy the case too.
So these are the things. So can't you see it's greed? If you are not greedy, if you are, no matter how much you rush to me to sell something or to give me something or one thing, I must take process. Now, while doing that, I must also admit that I've lost some very good opportunities too while doing that because other persons that are willing to take the risk are, well, maybe if those people lose, they have somewhere to get back some funds. It won't be painful to them. But there are investments that I can make now without feeling bad, even if it doesn't come true. There are investments I cannot make now. I will feel bad if it doesn't come true. Okay. So that's why I have to follow due diligence.
Okay, let's talk about recognizing some of these scams, especially as Nigerians. They come in so many ways. And Bossing, I hope that maybe before the end of this conversation, we'll also talk about the fact that I don't know why our data, our personal data we entrust in a digital space can be exposed to somebody. I mean, probably that's on the cybersecurity aspect of it. But these people have, somebody will call me, where did you get my number from? Where did you get details of my bank and a lot of other things? So probably even have your, so how do we get to recognize?
I will say some things by that, but I'll be just a bit careful.
Okay.
Well, now the common tricks that are known in Nigeria, I take them one by one since we're going to be doing 30 to 1 minute video on each of them too. Now, mistakenly paying money into your account and asking you to refund. This is the current most common way scammers scam people. They can come to you, use somebody money, maybe they are waiting to defraud somebody, and then they defraud the person and pay in, say, 10 million into your account, 100,000 into your account, 1.5 million into your account, and then they buy something of a fragment of it. And then they're like, I'm sorry, it's a mistake. Can you please transfer me the rest, please? And you say, okay, no problem. Which account? They give you another account, you transfer the money. Now you are the thief. They are gone. They do it a lot with car dealers. They go to where they sell cars. They say, how much is this car? 50 million. How much? No, I'm not making something. And then you put price. Okay, no problem. Give me your account number. I'll send you the money. You give them account number. Actually, they send you the money. 50 million, 100 million, 70 million, 30 million. And then after sending money, they call you, confirm, say, don't say I'm so okay. They can't carry the car, no problem. And then they come and say, no vex, I beg. The next day they come and say, look, I'm sorry, I got this car cheaper somewhere else. So I decided to buy it. I need my money back. And you are like, it's okay, no problem. Keep 10%, but please give me my money back for your time wasted. And you are rushing. You've made extra some money. You think it's money. And then you transfer back the rest back to them. Mostly another account. And the next thing, boom. They have just used you to defraud somebody. And you are the victim. They are gone. So that is one major way they do fraud now. That's one major trick now. Paying excessively into your account, requesting for refund through a separate account. At the end of the program, I'll tell you how to avoid that. Also, telling you about a lottery you won and you need to claim it with an amount of money. You say, I've not seen where you win lottery and you have to pay an amount of money to claim it. You tell me I just won 10 million naira, but I just need 500,000, 300,000 to claim 10 million I won. My brother, why, since I won 10 million, why not take them from the 10 million now? In fact, take 1 million, give me only 9. I'm not greedy. Take one. In fact, I'm going to share 50-50. You understand me? Secondly, where did I play lottery that I started winning? I don't know if you're getting me, but that's why I say greed. But greedy people will just start falling for it because they've had money and they've received call. And most times, these people calling you, they give you detail of your name, your number, and some other personal document make you feel very important. You know? So you must, when you hear this kind of news that you have just won money too, you must also be careful about it. That's one major trick now they use. Another way is threatening to kidnap you or assassinate you or telling you your person is in the hospital.
Yeah.
They will call you, my brother, your sister, they hospital. Oh. They've done that to me. Yesterday hospital, I said, are you serious? Which hospital? Say, nah, best way get sister, the day hospital now. You understand me? So when people call you that your loved one is having an emergency, you don't just rush and send money. If it's a hospital, ask them which hospital. Be patient enough to find out. This one has to do with knowledge now, not greed. Your loved one is in the hospital, say yes. You call that loved one now. That loved one has phone, you call. You try to know the hospital the loved one is, you visit. Someone will call your phone and say they have paid me to assassinate you. But I like you, I heard you're a good man. And that is why, if not, before now, I would have assassinated you. They will now send you pictures and videos of people that are dead and tell you how they killed those people. And then coerce you into giving them money that, for now, you should just give them money for the boys. Let them cool the boys down because their mind, they're hot. They're supposed to don't kill you since yesterday, but they look you. They will call your name, call where you work for you. So you now, you are scared. So you see, just that you're a good person, if not me, I know they play for don't take you out. They give you all those talks and make you believe that someone actually paid to kill you. Now you thinking they are good killers or good assassins or good thieves, you now begin to send them money. They start extorting you. Now at this point now, you even be happy sending them money. You understand me? But you don't know they are all scams. You understand? Okay. I've had a lot of people have come to me too on that note. Of course, when you come to me, I'll charge you for consultation first.
Of course, very important. I know we have a few more, Mr. Bosinde.
Okay.
Because of time, can we go to how we can avoid this, at least the ones you've mentioned?
Well, how to avoid that paying money into your account and asking you to refund it to another account. How to avoid that is very, very simple. If money comes into your account from an account and then someone comes and tells you it's a mistake or what they intend to buy from you, they have bought it already from someone else, and they ask you to refund their money and give you an account number, refuse and write to your bank. Even if it's 10 naira, 100 naira, 100,000, write to your bank or go to your bank, request that day. It's the same way they created your account. The bank should the same way
take that money back,
reverse that credit to the account that credited it. You understand me? Now, when the bank reverse it back to the account that credited it, first of all, you've saved yourself from problem. You've also helped someone who was defrauded get back his fund. You see? That's just as easy as that, instead of you initiating the transfer. Because you initiating the transfer is what makes you the criminal. But once it is reversed the same way it came, bank has the ability to reverse any transfer back to where it's coming from. You have protected yourself. Okay. Secondly, telling you have won a lottery and that you should bring some amount of money to reclaim it is very simple. I've won a lottery. Just tell them to take some money from the one you won and then give you the rest. It's as simple as that. Then when someone threatened that to kidnap you or assassinate you or your person is in the hospital, it's very, very simple. If they threaten you or your person is in the hospital, quietly call that person they claim that he or she is in the hospital. The person will pick you, talk to them, you have saved your first. And if the person's number is not reachable, let them tell you the name of the hospital, you get to the hospital yourself. It's better you lost transport than lost millions. This is how to avoid that one. And if you're threatening to kidnap you or anything, it's very, very simple. When you arrest these boys, that one you just need to involve us. When you arrest these boys, if I know it's one boy begging food that is doing that in somewhere, I'm telling you, when they're arrested, you'll be shocked. We've been tracking them down and arresting them. You'll be shocked how they are. They'll start begging you, saying, they're hungry. Most of them like that are in prison now, you know. So if they do like that to you, report to authorities. Let them track down these persons. They are very easy to arrest, okay? So I think basically that's what to do. Then for more, you can consult me. And if you want to book me, you can visit my website. My website is bosindelive.ng. Bosindelive is BOSINDELIVE.ng. Okay, so if you go to my website, you can consult me on security. But remember, consultations are paid. I don't do free anymore. Consultations are paid. House rent is 9 million I'm paying. So consultation is no longer free. And also, if you want to invite me to speak in your church, your organizations. For your churches, actually, I don't charge churches to speak. It's my contribution to the body of Christ. But I did take honorarium, and then, of course, my logistics is taking care of while I'm coming, and then honorarium. The honorarium is very important now. And then secondly, but for organizations, we do charge. The process is all in the website. You can also call 0803 945 6424. That's 0803 945 6424. Okay. On social media, I'm on every platform on bosindelive, bosindelive. On TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, all platforms.
Okay, thank you very much, Ambassador Bosinde, for your time this morning. We've learned one or two things from you. Hopefully, you'll go to those websites and, of course, go to the platform on social media and be able to watch a recap of these videos and note these things. Just stay alert and be careful with some of the things that are coming through when it comes to your phone. Thank you very much. We'll come your way again next week, of course, same time.